Hey Chris, how's it going? One thing I've noticed about our social drinking platform is we've basically only focused on booze, but social drinking is any kind of drinking. I used to go and hang out with my friends and drink coffee, and that's actually what I'm having this morning. Yeah, it's from Jack in the Box. It tastes like shit, but you can live off it. Plus, it's only $2. And you're right about Hillary Clinton. She really is just letting Donald Trump kill himself, which I think is actually hysterical. Um, I'm down with it. It's been kind of funny watching him just dig his hole deeper and deeper and deeper. I've been busy lately too, not like excessively, just tiringly. I've been working full time doing the driver's ed, which is actually where I am right now, which is why I look like I'm in a cubicle. But it hasn't been too bad of a summer for me. Lexi and I are doing really well money wise, which is really kind of surprising. And when it comes to cars, I bought a car not too long ago. That's actually why we saw each other last in October. And I did some research on the electric cars, and they're all pretty good. The biggest problem I have with the Nissan Leaf is that it looks like a deformed grasshopper when you look at it front on. It's a butt ugly car. And you're right, most of the ranges are less than 100 miles, but your average commuter only needs 60, 70 miles a day, and then you can go home and plug in at night. And if you live in an apartment, that does complicate matters because the 110 charging that you can do on most of them takes a long time. If you get a place where you can get one of the 220 charging units put in, those actually charge the car in about 4 hours. I was doing research on the Volt, and that's actually what I'm talking about right now, just so I'm not too confusing. You can recharge your Volt in about 4 hours using the 220 chargers, but if you're just plugging it into a normal 110 outlet, it's going to take like 13 hours to recharge. I'm a big fan of the Volt. I think it's a really good looking car, on top of the fact that it is electric only initially, and then it switches into essentially a hybrid mode, and it's actually classified as a hybrid because it does have the internal combustion engine. If you're going to go for one, I'd go for the Volt. Honestly, I think that's the best all around single vehicle that you can get. If you've got two cars and you're using one as a commuter car and then one as a daily drive or as a like a road trip car, then something like the Leaf or the BMW whatever it is, I don't actually know the name of it, those would be fine. But for you in your situation, I'd go for the Volt. If you look, you can find some older ones, like the 2013 model years. I found a couple that were only $15,000, and that's, yeah, it's still going to be like $200 a month. But all in all, that's not actually a bad price. As for plants, awesome with the eggplant. Sorry that you're probably not going to get them. When I was doing the long term sub job, somebody was bringing in plants and just kind of leaving them at the school for the teachers to take. And I got my wife a couple of pepper plants and some tomato plants, and they're coming along. We have like a tomato and a pepper coming in on them, but they're actually giving us fruit, which is really kind of cool. I have no idea what the hell we're gonna do with it. I don't like tomatoes, and I don't even know what kind of pepper we're getting. It's just, oh look, pepper. um, yeah, there's not a whole lot else going on. Um, I hope you have a wonderful morning, wonderful day, whatever time you